Good morning, aviators. I'm Lera Simmons bringing you your school news. Today is a leap day, and I kind of feel bad for all those babies being born today, or on the other hand, this could be really exciting. Take advantage of today because February 29th only comes once every 4 years. Wow. Well, if you are looking for something to do on March 6th, the 4th through 5th graders are singing at the Capitol. Congratulations and good luck. On Friday, March 9th, spring pictures are being taken, so go out and get something new, ladies. Remember, even if you're not buying your spring pictures today, there are class pictures, and who knows, maybe you'll like your personal picture better than the fall one, so be ready for anything. Today's Student Spotlight is something that I also share a passion with. How did you guess? Horseback riding. Well, I'm meeting Karissa Gregory about her horseback riding career. Karissa was especially involved in equine riding when she was in her 8th and 9th grade year. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go get some information from her. Thanks for meeting with me today, Karissa. So, how did you get involved with horseback riding?
Well, it all started out when I was about 6 years old. My grandpa knew this guy is actually his chiropractor. He used to host what we'd call roundups, where we go and we brand and castrate cattle, and my cousin and a few of our friends would always go riding together. And then after that, I got involved in 4-H with the Silver Spurs Club, and I did that for about 2 years. And nowadays, it's just a hobby, and I work with my horse just whenever I can and have fun with it.
Awesome. So, do you ride daily, or what's your schedule?
Usually, depending on my school schedule and now work schedule, I try to fit it in whenever I can, but oftentimes I can't because of weather, or some days your horse is just having a bad day, you know, if especially when it's windy, they're always super skittish. But during the summer, I ride a good 2 to 4 hours a day, whether it's on a trail or just working on training.
Oh, that's awesome. So do you do a lot of rodeos or competitions?
I don't anymore, but my 8th grade and freshman year, I did do a lot of shows with my 4-H club, and I participated in the Canyon County Fair, and I got this ribbon during a halter showing class, grand champion, and so that was pretty exciting. But nowadays, I don't do any competition. However, I'm hoping in my college years I can get involved in rodeo, because I think that'd be exciting, and it's a good way to build relationships with your horse.
Wow, that's really exciting. So how are you planning to take that into the future, not just with horses, but with other animals as well?
Well, I plan on going to college and getting a veterinary degree, and I would like to work with any variety of animals, but I'm hoping to do marine. But if that does not work, then I plan to be an equine vet. Here in Idaho would be awesome.
Wow, well, thank you. Thank you, Karissa, for sharing your story. This has been Lera Simmons, and I'm galloping out. Or that later on. Monday.
Aviators, it is I, Bryce, the Mechanical Genius. I am part of a new segment on Aviator TV called Under the Hood. I'll be bringing you many different subjects, such as hilarious car malfunction stories, how to keep your ride in good condition, new technology implicated in vehicles today, and new vehicles that are going to be introduced into the market in the upcoming few years. Now, you might be asking yourself, who is this Bryce kid? Isn't he Brandon's brother? Well, I'm going to answer this right now. I am Brandon's brother, surprisingly. And here are some interesting things about moi. I have a German Shepherd named Bodie and 2 cats. One has 6 fingers on each of his paws, and the other one has a slobber issue. It's extremely nasty. My life's passion is working on anything that has an engine, but I prefer old muscle cars, such as the 1960s or the 1967 Boss 302 Mustang with the legendary 4.9-liter V8. I've been working on engines since a very young age, and ever since I've been hooked on cars. A little tow truck humor for you. I've been looking forward to be working here and being completely embarrassed every single Wednesday. Speaking of Mustangs, a few months ago, Ford introduced a highly anticipated car, the 2013 Shelby GT 500. It was rumored to beat the Camaro SS in horsepower and price. The 2 main aspects of modern-day muscle cars. Ford released a statement providing this information. They said the Shelby would be able to pull 650 horsepower, being able to go an average top speed of 200 miles per hour. This is a bone stock Mustang. Am I the only one surprised here? Some of the additions Ford made to make it go fast are a 5.8-liter supercharged V8 engine, providing the 650 horsepower, the most powerful production V8 in the world. Brembo 6-piston front brakes, aluminum hood, and heat extractors. These are some of the few upgrades added. Just goes to prove sometimes a pony car can outrun a Camaro SS, but not the ZL1. Toyota is recalling 500,000 cars due to faulty parts that could cause drivers to lose control of the steering wheel. Among the recallers is Toyota's super efficient hybrid, the Prius. That's how environmentally friendly the Prius is. It actually tries to run you off the road so you'll take public transportation. This has been quoted from the Joke Buddha. This has been Bryce, Mechanical Genius, rooming out of here. Hey.
Hey guys, this is Alex Scow reporting from the moon. How can I breathe, you ask? I've got gills. Yeah. You will not question me? Now about the moon. It's pretty cold up here, so if you're coming up, I would suggest about 30 jackets and a helmet with air breathers in it. What's that? You have gills? Then you don't need the helmet. If you're trying to get to the moon, there's a way you can do that. You need a Camaro and a good mechanic to set you up. Lucky for you, Bryce, Mechanical Genius, is right here in Compass, but rocket boosters don't come cheap, so bring your wallets. Another way to get to the moon would be to join NASA, but honestly, I suggest going with Bryce, because NASA sends monkeys into space. Monkeys. Well, because of all this hype I created about the moon, I went to some first graders to see what they thought about astronauts and the moon.
Okay, this is Alex Scow here with some first graders. I'm going to be interviewing them about questions about astronauts. Hi, guys.
Hi.
What do you guys think an astronaut is?
An astronaut is a person that discovers planets.
What do you think it is?
I think the same thing.
And what do you think it is?
They go in a spaceship.
Do they fight space aliens at all?
No.
Not even a little bit?
No.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what kind of spaceship do they go on?
Rocket ship. Rocket ship. Rocket ship.
Okay, and where have they been? Have they been to another galaxy before?
No.
Have they been to the moon?
Yes. Some people die.
Okay then. This has been Alex Scow, and I am going back to the moon. Goodbye, people. Do you guys want to do it with me?
Oh yeah, you're the guy that does that.
This has been Alex Scow, and I'm signing out.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Well, it's time for me to get back to Earth, so I'm going to be hitchhiking. Great, now I'm a space hobo. This has been Alex Scow reporting to you from the moon. Fun fact, Alex's favorite space food, sea biscuits and apples.
Hello aviators, and welcome to another fabtastic broadcast. For world news, a flower more than 32,000 years old was recovered from an iceberg. It is the oldest plant ever to be pulled from an iceberg, breaking the previous record of 2,000 years. Russian scientists were successfully able to regenerate the plant and now have a few successful versions of this narrow-leaf plant. Nationally, snowstorms are raging over the central East Coast. The storm brought a total of 9 inches to the area, and multiple accidents have been reported. Power lines have been knocked down for miles, and power outages are a key factor to these accidents. Also, snow shovels are in high demand because cars are stuck in all the snow. For local news, 2 men were caught for impersonating cops. They were suspected to be fakes when attempting to pull someone over with strobe lights on the top of their car, and they seemed to be intoxicated. They were eventually charged with impersonating cops, eluding police, battery, DUI, and possession of a legal firearm. That's all for today, Compass, and until next time, you can trust me. I'm not a weatherman.